5 tips plus a bonus in how to start your handyman business. Step 1, determine what type of handyman do you want to be. Do you want to specialize yourself in a specific niche? Do you want to be more generic? You want to be more broad? I've chosen my business to currently just be in a certain niche. I choose to work on small projects. Nothing that's going to be more than 2 days. I get bored, don't like it. It's just, so my niche for me in my neighborhood in Atlanta, by the way, my name is Davey from K&D Handyman Services in Atlanta, Georgia. I've chosen to do small projects for me that has benefited me tremendously. Like I probably said in another video, I average around 165 to 185 an hour if we break it down per hour, but I don't do an hourly rate. I do a per project rate. So I would say step 1 is pick your niche. If you're going to pick a niche, or you're going to be a generic or a catch-all type of carpenter. Number 2, price strategy. I don't choose to compete against other handymans. I know the service that I provide. I know the quality of customers that I'm attracting. I attract middle class to upper class to rich individuals. That is my target. My target audience is between age of 40 to around 70 years old. Single women, older individuals that need my services. So they understand that my services come with a premium because I provide a service. I probably said this time and time before, but I get there 15 minutes early. I bring all the material that's needed for the job site. I clean up after myself when the job is done. I communicate to the customer so they're never left in the dark of what's happening. So for me, price is not a competition. I do not determine the price. Sorry, I do not compete against the price. Based in my area, again in Atlanta, I know that 165 to 185 an hour is a great rate. Never had really much pushback on it, but I've been very successful at this. So I would say that please just research your area, but know the services that you're providing. And this jumps into the next thing. Please have insurance or a license. I am insured through Nex. I'm not affiliated with Nex, but Nex is a insurance company that you can apply for on demand. I love it because it has a link that you can share to the customers that they can see that what is your coverage? Do you have it active? Have you had any claims against you? That's the reason I use it. I love the ability to be able to share that link instantly when I provide my quote. When I provide my quote, I send that next link. My customers are thrilled to know that I have insurance. And in Georgia, I do not require a license for anything less than $2,500, and that if I'm not working with major plumbing or electric. However, I am working on my general contracting license just to be able to have a number out there. Not that I'm planning to do anything big, but just something that I'm working on. So yes, I can get a general contracting license that I'm planning to do. And yes, please don't worry about the most important thing is your insurance. Customers love seeing that. When I get to the job site and I'm starting to work, I tend to print it out, or I forward the email again, so having my insurance, just in case I make a mistake. So that's the comfort that my customers have. That's why they're willing to pay the fees that I'm charging them, because they understand the quality of service that I'm doing. Number 4, customer service. I could not talk about that more and more. It's the customer service relationship that you that they expect to have. Customers know that I'm going to be there on time. I'm not going to overcharge them. They're gonna pay for the service how does it go? They're gonna get the service that they paid for. So I ensure that I provide that quality service. When they call, I answer. When they text, I reply. You can't imagine how many compliments I get for people saying, wow, you picked up that phone. I said, yes. And they said, wow, I love that customer service. And again, they know that customer service comes with a price. If I am in a job and I can't answer it, I actually send them a text says, I'll call you back by the end of the day or in the next 24 hours. They love just knowing that someone acknowledged their phone call or text or even email. So I break it down. That's number 4. Number 5. Oh God. Organization skills and scheduling. I organize myself with a program called Marcate. Again, I'm not affiliated with Marcate. If you want to affiliate me, Marcate, I would love to. It's a scheduling software. Where does Marcate plays into all my customer service, my price strategy, my insurance and my license is because when a customer requires an estimate, I use the Marcate software, CRM software, where I put in their customer's information, address, email address, telephone number, estimate of what they're requiring. And then once I hit submit on that software, it allows the client or the potential customer to select to see the invoice. I don't want to confuse you yet. That'll be for another video more about Marcate. But the customer gets to see the estimate, and if they like what they see or if they like the price, they hit accept, they signed, I get the response back. After that, I then get to schedule them to their appointment. So I schedule it based on my schedule, not on the customer. The customer understands that they have to wait. Customer understand, right? But I advise them that on my email. Tell them, hey, I have a 2 weeks lead time, 3 weeks lead time right now as we speak. This is January, February, March, April 15th, 2023. I have a lead time of 3 weeks that they have to wait, and customers have no problem waiting because they understand the communication and how I provide that customer service and that organization skills. I follow up with my customers after I send the invoice, also to break down what I'm doing, again, to justify the value for the work that I'm doing. Again, I keep saying the word again because it's just, I want to ensure you understand that customer service, organizing, and being organized and having a schedule is very important for the customer and for yourself. Last and final, this is my bonus. Number 6, where do I go to expand my business? I actually start my business, or my marketing, that's the best way to say it. My marketing, I don't pay for leads. I used Thumbtacks for a brief second. Wasn't 100% convinced with it. However, I do all my advertising on Nextdoor, and I do not leave a 5-mile radius. Just to tell you, I would like just to explain, what do I average monthly just staying in my 5-mile radius and doing this as a side hustle? I average anywhere between $12,000 to $15,000 a month. Not bad for doing this part-time. When I say part-time, I probably do this less than 20 hours a week. 2, 4, 6, 8. I do it 80 hours a month. So Nextdoor has been really, really, really good to me. I don't leave a 5-mile radius. I have every tool, everything I need on the truck, on the trailer. So that's it. For the moment, that's all I have. If you like this type of content, please let me know. Leave me a message down. Leave me a message in the chat. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up. Let's keep this going. I have a lot more to say. So please join my journey. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to call. Oh yeah, one more. Branding. That's going to be for another topic. But brand everything you do, from your logo, from your shirts, from your business cards. I'll show you my business card. From my business card. It's very simple to read. I say it very simple. Handyman, my name. Nothing else. I don't need to do anything else. So, with that being said, enjoy your day. Till next time.